To be able to push yourself to the limit in something like a Spartan race, Tough Mudder, or a marathon, you need to be a little bit crazy, but you also need proper programming, training, and nutrition. At Precision Athletics, with Craig Boyd and his team, that's exactly what they can provide. And today they're going to show you how to run faster, jump higher, and just be kick-ass in general.
Today what we're going to go through is we're going to do a little bit of looking at your running technique. A lot of people sign up for races, not just the Spartan race, but I think the half marathon is this weekend coming up, and there's a full marathon, of course. But people really look at their running technique, and it is very important to see basically your efficiency with running for two reasons. It's a very easy way to improve your performance, and it's very important for avoiding injuries. So what we're going to do is we're just no coaching. We're just going to get a run. I'm just going to do a little videotaping. I've got an app on my phone for that.
Okay.
We just and we're going to look at it freeze frame and see what your running efficiency is. Your actual running position, your core is tight, but you're leaning forward like this.
Okay.
Right? So first what I want you to do is just come here like this and just lean against the wall.
Okay.
Leaning a little bit forward.
Yeah.
Now from here, what we're just going to do is work on bringing your foot up.
Okay.
Like this, and then you're just going to go like that. Okay, next up, come on over here. I want you to stand here. I just want you to hop on the spot. So you're like this.
Yeah.
You're hopping on the spot, and then I just want you to lean forward, and you'll notice you're going forward. Okay. And then I want you to stop, stop. You just lean back into this position. Now you'll
like
notice,
riding a horse.
So hop in spot, hop in place. You'll notice that's so upright.
Yeah.
That's the position most people run in. Now I
Right.
want you to lean forward. Notice you're going forward.
Yeah.
And stop, hop in spot, lean forward. Hop in place, forward, just a little bit forward, there you go. Good, and stop. Turn around.
Still hopping?
No hopping, stop. So you'll notice this upright position that stops you, that's where most people run from. So what you're getting there is you're getting that
very inefficient gait.
Most people run and their body position is against forward progress.
So we're here with Choppy, and Choppy's gonna run me through a bit of an assessment to make sure that I'm fit to hurt myself, basically.
So I'm going to put you through what's called a functional movement screen.
Okay.
And like you mentioned, it's a risk assessment screen. So we look at how you move. So the functional movement screen is composed of 7 primal pattern movements.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take you through that. There won't be any coaching. I want to see how you move. And then from there, we'll be able to pick out your imbalances. So for example, compensation patterns. So if you're favor one side as opposed to another. Asymmetrical side, so if one side is optimal where the other side is limited. So that's kind of where we're going to go with that. We need to work on your shoulder mobility and coordination.
Okay.
And then let's look at what's happening in core sequencing. You have a good core, but it's maybe probably not engaging or firing at the times you want it to engage for certain movements. So that's what we're going to get into next. Okay. All right. So let's start off with the shoulder mobility.
Already.
Okay. I'm going to start off mid back. So this is what we call your T-spine.
Right.
So we're just going to roll up and down, trying to get into that fascia, and then you're going to come onto your side and get into a bit of your lats.
Okay.
2 areas, and the reason we're going there is to get you from the kind of flex here, to get you into an optimal extension pattern. Get your shoulders back. That's probably going to allow us to get your shoulders back. Once we fix that, bring you up to 2 and 2. Your running is going to get better, and your pushing, pulling, movement's going to get better as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to rotate and pull, push and pull into me. So you're going to go into this. And then relax, and then you're going to pull into me again. Relax. I'm going to pull into me again. I'm going to come back, face me.
Impressive.
And let's see the difference between your right and your left side.
Okay.
Feel like you got some more range?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so basically one of the things that comes with these obstacle type races is they're going to be doing a lot of stuff where you're pulling on ropes and stuff. A lot of people don't have a grip strength component to their training. So we're not talking going and buying like one of those little hand squeezers. It's just as simple as when you're at the gym, instead of grabbing everything that's a nice, like, smooth bar, and you have time to grab chalk. We're gonna use some unstable grips. So today we're just gonna use a towel. This is your standard workout towel. It's got a Precision Athletics logo on it somewhere, but other than that, it's just your basic towel. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this for our gripping today. You can do this pretty much for most exercises where you're pulling. You can substitute a towel instead of grabbing directly onto the bar. Obviously, make sure if you're to do it on a weight, you're a safe distance from anyone else in case your grip gives out. But today we're just gonna do some body weight pulling stuff. So I'm gonna get Rory to come over here. I'm gonna put 2 towels over this bar. So this simulates a pull-up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab these 2 towels. Okay. Slide your feet underneath the bar, and this is it's called a body weight row. Yeah. Keep your shoulders in the socket, hips up, and you pull your chest towards the bar. Okay. Give that a try. All right. You'll be surprised to you feel it in different spots in here, because now instead of this just only having to pull in a straight line, it's having to stabilize as well. So you're getting a little bit more of like 360 degrees of motion in the shoulder joint. So these muscles are working a lot harder.
Starting to feel more flexible, a lot more efficient, and a lot more tired. But I think I'm pretty prepared for the Spartan race, and for just trying to be kick-ass in general. If you want to become less of a mobile weekend warrior, learn how to run faster, jump higher, get a lot stronger, you should check out Precision Athletics.ca.